What's going on, everybody? Swagkage here, and welcome to today's video, where we're going to be talking about Ice Release, though you may also know it as Ice Style or Hyoton. Ice Release is one of the first Kekkei Genkai to have appeared in the series, and made its appearance long before the idea of a combined nature release Kekkei Genkai was introduced to the audience. But when Kakashi and Yamato were explaining how Kekkei Genkai and nature releases work to Naruto, it was revealed that Ice Release is composed of Water Release and Wind Release. Unlike most of the other nature release Kekkei Genkai present in the series, Ice Release seems to be tied to a specific clan, at least for the most part. As a matter of fact, with the exception of Blaze Release, I think Ice Release is the only clan-specific chakra nature, as each and every other chakra nature, be they Kekkei Genkai or not, have been used by various people who all hail from different clans. The same can't be said about Ice Release, though, as it's what the Yuki clan is famous for. The nature is often pretty strongly associated with the Yuki clan, and for good reason, as its only users have all hailed from this clan. Mostly, anyway. If we're not counting novels, in various Naruto light novels, there are other characters who aren't Yuki clan members who can use Ice Release, and as a matter of fact, Momoshiki even does it in the Boruto novel. But outside of books, Haku, his mother, and the rest of the Yuki clan were the only known users of this nature. Now, despite its rarity, Ice Release isn't all that remarkable, especially when you compare it to some of the other Kekkei Genkai I've talked about so far, like Scorch Release, Wood Release, and Particle Release. Now, that's not to say it's terrible. Ice Release is still pretty cool, though there isn't much to say about what it can be used for. It does exactly what you'd think it would. It allows its users to create and manipulate ice in various forms. Now, if we're talking manga only, the applications for this ability aren't all that varied. With Ice Release, Haku has shown the ability to create a barrier and the crystal ice mirrors, and that's about it. In an anime-only scene in Naruto episode 17, Haku does use Ice Release to create a bunch of really sharp, icy spears, and this ability has even been carried over into the Ultimate Ninja and Ultimate Ninja Storm games. But aside from that, there are no other ways that Haku applies this nature. The demonic mirroring ice crystals technique is a pretty cool one, but it's complex enough to receive its own video, so I won't be talking about it in depth here. Anyhow, as I said at the beginning of the video, all of the other applications of Ice Release are novel exclusive, so they're not as well known as Haku's Ice Release jutsu, but they're still no more creative than Haku's are. One guy uses an ice punch, one guy uses an ice sword. They're just very generic ice attacks. Even the main villain of the movie Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow has super lame Ice Release jutsu. He can create like snow wolves, an ice dragon, ice spears, that sort of thing, but they aren't very creative applications of ice. It's just, let me turn this ice into one thing. Now let me turn this ice into another thing. Nothing you'd really need explained to you. One possible noteworthy trait that Ice Release may have is a resistance to Fire Release, though I'm not sure if this goes for all Ice Release techniques, since the only one that displays any sort of resistance to fire is Haku's Crystal Ice Mirrors technique, and all it really managed to do was regenerate from the damage it took from a Genin level fire attack, so I don't know if that's very concrete evidence, but hey, it happened, so I just thought it was worth mentioning. So that about does it for Ice Release. Next week I'm going to be talking about Boya Release, then after that I'm going to be talking about Blaze Release, then I'll be completely done with all of the canon nature releases. Yeah, that's cool. Anyhow, till my next video, make sure you subscribe if you're new here, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Check the description for the links to my Patreon and Twitter account if you really love me. And above all, thank you for watching the video all the way to the end, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Sorry for the short video length, but I mean, Ice Release is kind of, well, it's not my fault. But yeah, anyway, till next time, talk to you guys later. Swagkage out. Bye.